Hi guys! Welcome back to my channel. So for today, we are going to do something different for today's vlog. I realized lahat ng mga videos that I've been uploading in my channel are all book haul videos or wrap-up videos, and I needed something new, a new content to offer. So for today, we're going to try doing a day in the life or reading kind of vlog. So hopefully this would be something that you will also enjoy. Ayan. So the book that I will be reading for today's reading vlog is From Blood and Ash by Jennifer L. Armentrout. So this book is actually on August body read. So I am doing another body read with, again, two of my fellow Filipino booktubers, Kim of Kim Reads and Ray of Ray Reads. So ito yung napili namin book for the month of August. And yung quota namin dito would be reading 2 chapters per day. So, yun lang. Because of mga busy schedules namin, hindi namin gusto ng mataas na malaking commitment. So, 2 chapters a day lang. And this is actually a thick book ha. Parang, this is 600 plus pages and a total of 41. This is 600 plus pages and a total of 41 chapters. So, kung 2 chapters a day, 20 days, 20 to 21 days namin siya babasahin. So just to provide a brief background and synopsis to what From Blood and Ash is about. So From Blood and Ash is actually a fantasy romance series. So this is the first book. Tapos the second book is A Kingdom of Flesh and Fire. And the third book, which is kaka-release lang earlier this year, is The Crown of Gilded Bones. Yan. So, start natin from the first book, which is From Blood and Ash. So, From Blood and Ash, super naging trending to because a lot of people really loved the love story, the romance here, and this is a steamy, very steamy love story. Ayan. And this is about our main character, si Poppy or si Penelope. She is the maiden or the chosen one in her kingdom. So this is evidently a chosen one trope. Tapos there darating yung guard niya. So her personal guard is Hawk. So si Hawk yung personal guard niya. And of course, they'll be having romantic tension between Poppy and Hawk. And syempre, bawal yun because Hawk is her personal guard and si Poppy is what they call the maiden or the chosen one in her kingdom. And dapat during her ascension, or it's a right in their kingdom, she needs to be pure and she needs to stay pure. From the first 20 plus chapters that I've read, medyo slow start siya, as in they just really explain how the world goes and si Poppy, ano ba yung ibig sabihin when she is dubbed as the one, the chosen one, or the maiden in her kingdom. And it really just lets the people be immersed dun sa mga hirap ni Poppy. Even if she's the chosen one, bawal siyang makipagkaibigan, bawal siyang kumausap kahit sino, and she's always being hidden. So, she always needs to wear a mask or a veil whenever going out. No one can see her face, just the king and queen and her personal guards. Very well guarded siya palagi. She doesn't have, and in other words, wala siyang freedom. Even if a lot of people will think na very privileged yung position niya, but it really seems that she has no freedom. And when she met Hawk, yun nga, yung kanyang personal guard, parang everything changes. All the things that she wasn't used to feeling before, nararamdaman niya. And of course, yung romantic tension. Hanggang kailan nila ma-resist ang isa't isa. Let's see. Kasi in the 20 plus chapters that I've read, wala pa masyado nangyayari. Lahat, trying to hide the emotions that they have for each other. So let's see kung saang chapter sila mag-give in sa kanilang emotions. So yeah, so far I'm enjoying it, and hopefully Kim and Ray, you're enjoying as well. And also pala, I have a physical copy and medyo mahirap humanap ng physical copy of this book here locally. Hindi rin siya available, I think, in a fully booked and national bookstore. But I got my copy from Bookscapates. So if you would also like to get yourself a hard copy of this book, I'll leave the link down in the description box below for the website of Bookscapates for the page ni Bookscapades so that you can also um, send them a message if you also want to purchase a copy of From Blood and Ash. So let's continue reading. So there. Okay. I just finished chapter 24 and this is it. Finally, Poppy is giving in sa kanyang feelings. Siyempre, hindi ko sasabihin ko anong nangyari in chapter 24, but this is the moment I've been waiting for the last 24 chapters. Sa chapter 24 lang pala mangyayari. So, I'm super excited what's next. What's going to happen next in the next chapters. Abangan. So excited. Chapter 25, here I come. Oh, chapter 25. You don't have to ask me twice, princess. And you never have to beg. Oh, ganda nung line na yun. Kinikilig na ako super. Okay, sobrang kinikilig na ako. Sobrang kilig ko talaga dito. Sobrang super kinikilig ako sa kanila. So, totoo na talagang this is more of a romance novel than a fantasy book. Kilig. Heart. Oh my gosh. I just finished chapter 26 and I must say I didn't see that coming. But my gosh, grabe. Hindi ko naisip yun. Ah! Oh, okay. Didn't see that coming. Okay, so I just finished chapter 26, meaning natapos ko na yung target ko for the 13th day of our body read. So I'm on track. I'm on track already. And now, let's continue reading chapter 27 and let's see kung hanggang saang chapter ako for today para naman ano tayo, makapag-save, para naman makapag ano tayo, bank tayo ng mga pages just in case in the following days hindi tayo makabasa. So, let's continue on reading. OMG. One of the pinakahihintay ko ding moments. Chapter 30. Guys, grabe. Steamy. Steamy kilig. Chapter 30. Oh my gosh. Guys, for those who read it, alam nyo, yung nangyari sa chapter 30. Again, one of my awaited moments to. Okay, ayan. So guys, I just finished reading up to chapter 30. So I think hanggang dito sa chapter 30, ang dami ng the plot is picking up, ang dami ng changes na nangyari sa buhay ni Poppy and ni Hawk. And of course, as what I mentioned, yung relationship nila and the romantic tension between them is escalating to greater heights. Dito sa chapter 30, oh my gosh, kilig to the max na, chapter 30. But I think I'm going to stop reading today until chapter 30 and let's continue again tomorrow. Hi guys! So welcome to day 2 of our reading vlog for From Blood and Ash. So tutuloy natin today ang ating pagbabasa nito. And para naman maiba ang ating background, dito tayo sa veranda with all these plants to keep us company and milk tea para sa merienda. So the last time that we had this reading vlog, natapos natin na up to chapter 30. So I'm picking up reading chapter 31 until the end of the book. Hopefully matapos natin. OMG, chapter 32. Ito na. I think chapter 33 na yung pinakahihintay natin. Okay, so chapter 33, for those who have already finished reading the book, alam natin kung ano nangyari sa chapter 33. Ay, kilig. Oh no. Oh, hala. Oh no. Grabe, ang bilis na ng mga pangyayari after chapter 30. So, chapter 33, tapos biglang chapter 34. Another revelation happened. Grabe. Ayan, okay. Ayan na, natapos ko na yung book. I'm at the last page, page 613. And finally, after a few hours of reading, natapos ko na itong ating book. Since I finished reading the book, I will be letting you know my quick thoughts about what I've read. So again, From Blood and Ash is really more of a romance novel. It's a fantasy romance novel, yes, but I think that the fantasy elements and the fantasy plot really takes a backseat dun sa buong romance novel. And I think if ikaw yung type of reader that you like high fantasy, very intricate plot, please don't read this. Please don't expect na you'll get that same plot intricacies while reading this book. And it's really more on the romance. So ako, I'm okay with it. I enjoyed reading it mainly for the romance. So, because this is the type of romance that between our two main characters, Hawk and Poppy, there is the building and the heightening and the intensifying of the romantic tension between them. And they're kasi parang denying their feelings for each other. Parang the whole book, the entire book was that way, they're really denying it. So you as a reader, me as a reader, based on my experience, I am continuing reading the story and flipping the pages because I want to see kung hanggang saan sila nila kaya i-deny yung feelings nila for each other and until when can they hold back or when will they decide to let it go and just follow their feelings. And I think that's what made me read this and enjoy this. And I think the plot naman picked up at the end of the book. As in, yun nga, yung a while ago I mentioned, after chapter 30, the plot picked up. So the last 10 chapters of the book was really jam-packed, action-packed, and a lot of revelations was revealed, a plot twist and turns at the end of the book, which is I appreciated kasi nga even if the plot what took a backseat dun sa buong romance thing, it caught up naman in the end and it makes sense. But I didn't see it coming, yung mga plot twists and turns and revelations at the end. I wasn't able to predict it, so I guess it's good in a way, and maybe because I was really just very absorbed in the love story kaya hindi ko na masyadong nabigyan ng pansin yung plot itself. But still, I'm very happy that the plot turned out that way and na-surprise pa rin ako sa mga revelations at the end. But all in all, I think I give this 3.5 to 4 stars. Just because I enjoyed the love story of Hawk and Poppy. But aside from that, um, I don't know, parang it's really just your average love story with some fantasy sprinkled on it. And I can say that I'm that excited to get to the second and the third book. Kasi a lot of reviews that I've watched says na this is the best book in the trilogy and it doesn't get better in the second and the third books. And if I didn't like the first book, how much more yung second and third. But of course, let's see. I'll be able to read the book 2 and book 3 soon. But for now, I'm happy that I was able to finish this book, which is From Blood and Ash, which is my body read for the month of August with Kim and Ray. So there we have it. So let me know down in the comments below if you've already read From Blood and Ash and what you think about it. How was your reading experience? And have you also read the second and third book and how did you find it? And also, if you have any other book recommendations that you think I might like, please also let me know down in the comments below. So thank you guys for watching this video and I'll see you again in my next one. Stay curious and stay fabulous. Goodbye!